You even know what the dude looks like?
Foreign. He's got a weird accent. Everyone says he's the guy you go to for this.
We're looking for a guy with an accent. Oh, that's great.
You guys are idiots.
This isn't the stuff you get at the gym, Grant. It's mutant growth hormone.
You won't be the only rookie starting this year.
Mutant growth hormone? You're getting taken for a ride, dude. Come find me if you want to scope out the crowd for talent.
It's a mutant rally, dude.
Then I'll pick out some girls for you freaks.
Find me a chick with super flexibility.
Hey, he took our ball.
Mayor Sinclair, citizens of San Francisco, you have seen your city retreat into separate enclaves. Professor Xavier stood for integration and unity. Today, we honor his memory and his ideas. Today, we all stand together. People, please remain calm.
I guess Magneto just gave us a vote of no confidence.
Show yourself, Magneto! You're a coward! A people will not stand for you! You are a terrorist, Magneto! A terrorist!
Looks like we got ourselves a mutie. Take this freak out at the knees.
You're all right. Take a deep breath.
What? Who?
Don't be scared. I'm Emma Frost, and we're talking mind to mind. I'll coach you through this. The important thing is to focus. You've got it. Don't forget to breathe.
Never mind that. I say we just take them all out.
Try jumping.
Why are you standing still? So slow. Pay attention!
Follow Quicksilver.
Go. See him? Where is he? Over there! If you have powers, you better learn to use them. This is an unforgiving arena.
I'll project a marker for you. Can you see it?
Over there!
This should be easy with your abilities.
Leave me alone! I'm not immune! Don't hurt me! We have to get away from here!
Oh no! More purifiers are flooding in!
This is our calling, purifiers!
Thanks for the backup. That was tense, but we held them off.
Oh, you think? I have a feeling that was just a warm-up event.
Those are some serious weapons the purifiers have.
Yeah, more sophisticated than I've ever seen them used before. Wonder who their supplier is.
I feel like we're fish in a barrel here.
It's exactly how they want us. We have to keep moving. Make sure to check alleyways and rooftops for any mutants in trouble.
That's a cool power you've got there.
Ah, this whole thing's new to you. I could tell. You did good. I'm sorry it has to be under these circumstances, but we stick together, right?
I'm just getting into my stride. So what happened to you guys? The X-Men, I mean. I thought you were East Coast.
Well, we lost our base. And the man who brought us together in the first place.
Charles Xavier.
Yeah. Professor X. Hard to believe he's gone.
He set up the X-Men in the first place, didn't he?
He was the most powerful telepath the world had ever seen. He found us, he brought us together.
How did he die?
The same way he lived. Fighting for peace. Bastion struck him down.
Who's Bastion?
A robot. Kind of. Most of him, anyway. He came from the future on a mission to wipe out mutants.
Where is he now?
He scattered debris. He lost that fight.
Okay. Better keep going.
Fight the good fight. I'll see you around.
Other mutants are trying to find a way out for us all. Hang in there.
Get to the bridge! Get everyone to the bridge!
So many people are in a panic. The psychic noise is deafening. I need your help to search.
Purifiers aren't the police, kid. Climb or clear out of my way.
Hey!
What, you want to stand around and talk now?
These people, who are they?
You never heard of the Purifiers? Stick around, kid. You'll soon learn enough.
But we should fight them. The two of us together could pound these guys into the floor.
The Purifiers like roasting mutants for fun, and there's an army of them heading this way. You wanna take them on? Be my guest.
Okay, I get it. You just like to talk big, but when the fighting starts, you turn tail and run.
No, I mostly jump. I repeat, we're outgunned here. Maybe you didn't learn to count yet.
So are you heading anywhere in particular?
Pah! Lost, are ya? Yeah, you look it. I'm not gonna slow down for you, kid. Keep up or fade out.
I'll race you.
Punk kid.
Follow Toad. Climb. You can do it.
Don't let any mutant through!
It's an easy smash through for you. I need your help. I have a lot of scared mutants here.
There's a whole community of mutants here. I never realized.
Help them if you can.
It was mutants who attacked the rally. You muties are gonna pay!
I've been looking forward to seeing your work firsthand.
Purifiers! Hunt the mutants down!
Wow. You look bigger from up close. I mean, nice to meet you. Thanks for guiding me through all that.
You're holding up pretty well. We shouldn't stay here too long. We have to clear a path out of here.
Where are the police? And the MRD?
They can't coordinate. Some sort of interference wave is affecting all electronics in the city. But the Purifiers seem awfully prepared, don't you think?
What are they anyway? They have better weapons than the police.
Purifiers. They're all about eradicating mutants off the planet. A charming bunch.
People are saying Magneto started this.
Well, we can't rule him out. You thought the peace rally was just papering over the cracks of human-mutant tension. If he did do this, he's made his point.
It's too much. Too fast.
I wish I could reassure you. What's happened to you marks a break with your life before. When you change in the very core of your being, everything else changes around you.
But all I wanted was to be a superstar. I mean, I've got the looks, right?
Very impressive. By all means, try, Grant. What's the worst that can happen? Whatever happens, you aren't alone.
should keep moving.
We'll have to slip past them unnoticed.
We'll cover more ground if we split up. You go that way. Good luck.
Oh, and thanks.
Gently, gently. Don't bruise the merchandise. Well, not too much.
Commander Hodge, I'm getting multiple positives. High-profile muties all over the area.
You're right. We've got bigger fish to fry. Here. Restrain her and bring her in. I'm going to see who else is in the neighborhood.
Hey, picking on the little kids, huh? Are you ready for some bad news?
Purifiers are taking the mutants alive, taking them prisoner. Caliban doesn't understand.
I saw your moves there. You're one of us, right? We're on evac, so you keep doing what you're doing here. Don't worry, the X-Men will take care of you. Sihal Novarum Genius!
I guess I can tell why they call you Pyro.
Right. What do they call you? Training wheels?
Come on, man. Check out these guns. I can deal with whatever comes my way.
I don't really have time for this, but I do like it that you're spoiling for a fight. Reminds me of me. Hey, one more thing. You know Magneto's coming back to us, right? Sooner or later, his hour's gonna come.
A whole lot of people think he already did come back, at the rally.
Maybe, maybe not. Just listen up. Biggest choice you're gonna have to make is whose side you're on.
I think we should take these purifiers out any way we can.
That's what I like to hear. Clear me some space and you'll see what I can do.
Well, cool, dude. Thanks for the coaching. I'm ready to go.
Alright, no need to suck up. Just know when to stand your ground. Let's torch the lot of them. Toss me another shrimp for the barbie. Play with fire and you're gonna get burned.
Nightcrawler needs some backup. I can't make it to where you are in time.
Cool. I'm a hero for hire. Not that I charge or anything.
Just do what you can.
What are we waiting for? We need to blast our way in, and we need to do it now.
Raven, this could turn into a massacre. We can't go in without a plan.
Time is a luxury we don't have. The Purifiers have mutants in there. All they need to do is land a copter on the roof, and we lose them all.
Are you Nightcrawler?
Ah, good. You are Grant, yes? Emma said you are reliable.
What do you think we should do?
I can teleport the mutant civilians to safety if you keep the Purifiers busy.
Some of the Purifier groups are trying to kill mutants, but others are trying to take them alive.
Yes, I noticed this also. It's strange. We have no time to wonder why. We have to stop them.
Doesn't seem like a good idea for mutants to be fighting one another about now.
But the Brotherhood may have caused all this. With the rally attack. Sometimes your enemy's enemy is not your friend.
If you don't mind me asking, what's with the tail?
The tail is for balance, which is good to have 10 stories up.
And now he hides it with hippie trinkets he found in the Hate somewhere.
On the contrary, I'm tired of hiding who I am. Now, I celebrate it. Besides, you're one to talk about vanity.
I want to help any way I can.
I admit, I would welcome a helping hand.
Taking all of them out isn't going to be easy.
Then stay out of my way and I'll do it myself.
What do you think we should do?
We need to blow that roof so they can't land a copter. Pyro's on his way, but it would be nice to give his flame powers something to work with.
Like what?
Provide a little fuel for Pyro's fire. There's a gas line on the roof.
It's obvious we have to stop them.
There's no we here. But you can stick around as long as you make yourself useful.
Nightcrawler is trying to get as many out as possible. Keep them busy.
I'll try.
I can get them all out into the alleyway behind the building. I need someone to keep the Purifiers from entering the alley. Not attacks, but there's no other way. Hang on. I've got you. It's hard to believe you only just came into your powers.
We've located some of the mutants taken by the Purifiers. Forge is trying to break them loose. I told him you might be dropping by.
Already there. So you want me to break this open?
No. There are mutants in here. I'm not sure how many. The lock's wired to a bomb, and there's some sort of interference wave that keeps affecting all my tech. Of course, it doesn't help that I have to keep watching my back the whole time.
Keep them off me!
Get behind the turret.
Hold your ground!
I'm Grant.
Yes, Emma told me your name. I'm Forge.
So, these were mutants taken by the Purifiers?
Near as we can tell, yes. They were left here to be transferred onto a truck or a freight train. No telling where they would have been taken to after that.
Have you hacked into Purifier equipment before?
Many times. This was different. More sophisticated than I've ever seen. They've got a new supplier, obviously.
I heard about this interference wave earlier. What do you think it is?
I have no idea, but I've seen it a lot lately. A cyclical pattern of heavy static on electronic systems across the city. It arrived about the same time as the MRD.
Have you hacked into Purifier equipment before?
Many times. This was different. More sophisticated than I've ever seen. They've got a new supplier, obviously.
I heard about this interference wave earlier. What do you think it is?
I have no idea, but I've seen it a lot lately. A cyclical pattern of heavy static on electronic systems across the city. It arrived about the same time as the MRD.
Hey, fellow mutant, huh?
Yes, I am. My powers relate to machines. I sort of have a feel for them, for what they can do. If you can think it up, odds are I can make it for you.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Frankly, yes. The detonation signal for that bomb was sent from a long way off, but it was routed locally. Somewhere up over our heads, there's a router or signal tower of some kind. If you can find it and shut it down, we won't have to worry about any other bombs or devices responding to that signal.
I'm on my way.
Good luck.
Difficulties getting the mutants to safety.
Hey, you! What are you doing up here?
Stand down. Does this look like a Purifier attack team?
Oh, hi. I was just checking out the view.
I'm sorry. After everything that has happened, my troops are a little hair-trigger.
You're the guy from the rally thing, Cyclops.
I am Luis Reyes, head of the MRD. That means I am responsible for trying to restore order here.
Best way to restore order is to take out the Purifiers.
There are elements on both sides who are pushing us towards chaos. Only a neutral party can salvage this and find a way to peace.
They're saying it was Magneto who broke up the rally.
I'm afraid there is no room for doubt. Magneto is a terrorist. Who else would stand to gain if humans and mutants go to war?
You think this was meant to start some kind of all-out war?
That would be my guess, yes. And it seems to be working.
With a little help from the Purifiers.
It's only a theory. We are still investigating. You are mutant? But I do not know you.
I'm kind of the new kid on the block. Good luck.
Yes, and you.
Forgive me.
Magneto, why did you do this? Can't you see we're only trying to keep the peace?
Indeed. And how is that working out for you, Mr. Reyes?
You want to declare war on humankind. Where do you think it will end?
I assure you, if I had been behind that attack, I would have been a lot less sloppy. And if I decide to wage war, it will end with extinction. For your species, or for mine.
Don't be a fool! The MRD are here to protect you. All of you!
Oh yes, I know your resume, Mr. Reyes. Your meteoric rise. But I don't see you as a savior. More of a voyeur. Your orbital satellite peering down at us all. Your obsession with other people's business.
Do not let your people suffer for a personal crusade.
Look after your own. And understand this. I want your so-called peacekeepers out of this area. As of now, it belongs to Homo sapiens superior. To mutants.
You leave me no choice. I will have you arrested for terrorism.
I cordially invite you to try.
The MRD certainly isn't doing much in the way of peacekeeping.
I just saw that Reyes guy. He and Magneto were arguing about control of the city. Seems pretty obvious Magneto started this.
We'll need you to help us get to the bottom of all this. Right now we have to protect innocent mutants from the Purifiers. I think it's time you met Cyclops. He'll be waiting for you on Market Street.
I'll be there.
Hey, dude. So, you're the mutant whose powers showed during the attack on the rally. We might be able to help you with that if you're interested. Helping mutants come to terms with their powers is what the X-Men do.
You should know that the Brotherhood is assembling its forces. Here.
You mean I'd be an X-Man? That would be awesome. Thanks. Emma would be so impressed.
You're welcome. Obviously, the main priority right now is to deal with this crisis, but Emma will keep you in touch with us. By the way, I have it on good authority that she's taken.
How can I help?
The Purifiers are coming in from all over. The biggest flashpoint seems to be the bridge.
I want to help in any way I can.
I'm happy to hear it.
purifiers have surrounded the area.
I know. We're going to act as a buffer force along with the MRD.
A buffer force?
The most important thing is to save lives. You see that, right?
Do you think mutants started all of this?
Jury's still out. Magneto's powers, and those of the Brotherhood, could explain what happened at the rally. But I'll talk to Magneto himself before I jump to any conclusions.
I'm still kind of figuring out what I can do. Until a couple hours ago, I thought I was, normal.
Look, I know this is traumatic, but it doesn't have to be something you work out by yourself. Think about it.
Thanks. I will.
You're about to step into the thick of things. You should choose who you're gonna fight with.
What difference does it make?
If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The Brotherhood will prevail. When you have a singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible. But the weak defeat themselves before the battle even begins.
What's your deal?
You have to heat a knife to make it cut. I am that knife, and my super speed is the furnace that keeps me sharp.
I could swear I've seen you in pictures all friendly with the X-Men.
Yeah, I may have dabbled with Xavier's crew in the past, but look where that got Xavier.
The Purifiers have been abducting mutants.
Yes, they'll pay for that, and our task is to make the price as high as we can. Well, you'll have to make a choice. Who are you gonna fight alongside?
I have Emma Frost in my head.
Yeah, I believe she's taken.
No, I mean... Never mind.
The X-Men and their guests and significant others are over this way.
Did you have to mention significant others? Talk about rubbing it in.
Our allies need more muty material to work with. If these vermin stop the copters, you'll be weeping blood.
Yes, Commander Hodge.
No, you're not strong enough yet.
We'll see about that.
such tricks these animals can learn to do, you'd swear they were almost human. Give it up! You can't hurt me! You're nothing, Beauty. Nothing! You can't hurt me!
What happened?
I'm sorry I didn't have time to ask your preferred destination.
Why are we here?
Let's not lose sight of things. This is a crisis that faces us. We know that mutants have been taken by the Purifiers, but we do not know where.
Ah, I get it. The barricades they threw up were blocking mutant access to Chinatown. You think they brought their prisoners someplace here?
Ja, richtig. We must find Gambit. Remy LeBeau. Nothing happens here without him knowing about it.
Oh man, this has been the craziest and longest day of my life. First I find out I'm a mutant and lose my scholarship. Now, I'm up against guys who will do anything to wipe mutants off the planet.
Yeah, I have days like that also.
It's what being a superhero is all about, isn't it?
Grant, there is pain in this life. Hard decisions, sacrifices. You must understand that.
Yeah, sure. Oh, really? I get it. Man, did you see what that was a bridge! He picked up a bridge and... my god! Incredible!
Magneto has been quiet for some time. People were beginning to think that he was dead. He has made his line in the sand. He'll likely punish any human who crosses it.
Why did he do that? I mean, it was an incredible show of power, but why now?
Magneto will never believe humans and mutants can coexist. For him, this is just a case of the survival of the fittest. And guess who gets to choose the fittest?
Thanks for, pulling me out. Could have been in some trouble.
You are most welcome. But you should think twice before playing with Mr. Hodge again. He can be a little rough.
Oh, there's a face that doesn't fit. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Gambit.
Oh, that's so. Well, I bet he ain't looking for you.
He'll want to see me.
Sure he will.
Well, what would make my face fit? A trip to the army surplus store?
We're gonna need more help!
You have an invitation, or did it get lost in the mail?
Oh man, is that your trash talk? I would have thought Gambit had higher standards.
Get some more guys here! Throw everything we got at him!
I'm a star player. You want my autograph? You're gonna have to ask nicely. Those guys should be out hunting the Purifiers, not trying to get the jump on mutants. The rally attack has everyone on edge.
Gambit's in a hurry for this. Keep an eye out. Purifiers are hiding all over the place.
Alright, here we go. This is my way to prove more of my skills. I better keep an eye on that guy.
I got a lock on the courier. There's a mutie chasing him. Take them both out. Don't let that package out of our sights. We can get a drop on him. Take it down.
You want to tag along, kid? Then keep him off of me! I have to protect that package.
Get that package.
Don't let them take me down!
What's in the package?
It's for Gambit's eyes, only. Give us the package, beauty lover!
Here we go, gang. Let's purify the Purifiers.
You took what's ours, and we're gonna take it back.
Keep them off me!
Purifiers have been smuggling shipments for months now, but we're on to it. I'll meet up with you later. Don't let that courier get away.
They're everywhere!
That package, it's meant for Gambit, isn't it?
What's it to you?
I can take it.
And who are you?
It's okay. Gambit and I are bros.
Yeah, well, whatever. You can mind your own business. You'll live longer.
Gambit needs that package in a hurry.
Okay. You stood up to those rats, and I'm sure not going anywhere. Take it. You can't miss Gambit's club.
hope Gambit's worth my time. I'm not too crazy about his goons.
What do you need?
I need to speak with Gambit.
He ain't home. Go away, kid.
Wait, I have the package.
Okay, you're on the clock, kid. Don't waste a man's time.
Hey, let me in! I need to see Gambit.
You've caused quite a stir. We have a shameful neighborhood watch program in these parts. Everyone's on edge around here. You might be harmless, but these days, most people don't want to take chances. What was that mess down at the market?
The Purifiers were trying to get this. I got rid of them.
You got rid of them? I doubt that. No telling what you brought to my door.
I'm telling you, I'm on your side. Mutants are in trouble.
What side would that be? Maybe the coin's still in the air. Maybe I didn't decide yet. You had better prove I can trust you. You have skill, I'll give you that.
I'm telling you, I'm on your side. Mutants are in trouble. I brought you the package. I didn't let the Purifiers get it.
Why didn't you just say so? Name's Remy. Maybe I'm pleased to meet you. Time will tell. Come on inside.
The Purifiers have been taking the mutants alive. Nightcrawler thought you might know where they've taken them.
Monsieur Wagner is too kind. Curious. What is your take on this?
All I need to do is find them, free our buddies, and smash some Purifier heads together. Someone else can worry about the big picture. Purifiers didn't want you getting that package.
First things first. Let's see what you brought me. Hello. Worse than I thought.
What is it?
Stolen goods. Stolen souls. I think my problem connects to your problem. If so, maybe you're right. Maybe we can help each other.
Do you have any ideas who's behind this?
Someone very clever. Someone who sees many moves ahead. And perhaps...
Perhaps what?
Perhaps someone who is very skilled at manipulating numbers. The fear of mutants was always there. The hysteria has been skillfully orchestrated.
The rally attack was broadcast all over the world. People think Magneto and the Brotherhood did it.
Yes. I heard that Monsieur Lancher had returned. Be a wild card as always. But I think there's some sleight of hand at play here.
I want to know more about your followers. Who are they and why do they
wear the masks? To answer question one, I pay them well, they follow. That's simple. As for the second, I have my reasons. Alas, some things are best left unstated.
I'm ready. What do you need?
My neighbors have a warehouse that's been busy night and day over the past few days. Meet up with some of my people and see what you can find.
I'm on my way.
Watch your back. They've become unpredictably rapid, and that isn't good for any of us.
Place up. Someone had to go putting the word around that mutants did this.
Hey kid, Gambit wants some samples of anything we find here. We'll bring the truck in through there. You'll have to go around to get the door open. choice work. Find the juice to get this thing going.
Don't let that truck out of here!
Now they're shooting!
Well now, I think we can keep these vermin busy while the truck is loaded.
Right.
As I thought. Not just friendly neighborhood thieves over there.
Were there any other clues in that package that would help us figure out their plan?
Schematics to a compound that isn't on any map. And that none of my people have been able to locate. It's so well shielded you could be forgiven for thinking it doesn't even exist.
They had more of those little glass bottles and machine parts. I closed their shop. Probably not for long.
C'est bien. You bought us some time. That's always worth having.
What are those things?
I believe evidence of a crime. A theft, in fact. One I would never have attempted.
Are you gonna make me guess?
No. But I need to be sure before I speak. If I'm right, the Purifiers are not our only enemy.
Do you think it was mutants that attacked that rally?
No. It was clearly a setup to frame mutants and panic the world. The real question is how they did it. And that vial, my friend, is our first clue.
Did you find out the location?
Seems they've been using an old BART tunnel.
Then that's my way in.
Watch yourself down there. You'll find moles and rats in those tunnels. One second. Now, ideas are a wonderful thing. I hate to see you die for them, but still. I feel you've come a long way in a short time. Good luck with the rest of the journey.
Purifiers have been hunting mutants for a while.
Over there!
Who else came?
No one. It's just me.
You must be joking. Do you know what you're up against?
I'm starting to get an idea.
These cells are lined with degenerators. We can't use our powers. Hurry up, you'll have to kill the electric fields.
Evolving can only happen through extraction, observation, and analysis.
Please help me! Help! This place. It's like something out of a horror movie.
We gotta take this mutie out.
All personnel, we have a security breach.
Power down in South Block.
I've been trying to locate you. There's something shielding your location. I sense so many other mutants further ahead. So many are in pain. Hurry, find them.
Rerouting power restored to the South Block.
Roger that, Biggs. We'll bring in reinforcements to purify this beauty once and for all.
All this planning, this is tied to something way bigger.
Thanks. Nice work. You and I can do this. The name's Serge.
Serge. That's appropriate.
No small talk. We don't have a lot of time.
Did you get a load of the firepower these guys are using? They come prepared, you know what I'm saying, sweetheart?
Yeah. I getcha. What if this place is booby-trapped? You're probably right, but we don't have any choice. We'll have to watch each other's backs. Call me sweetheart again and I'll zap you. And did you really just snicker when I said booby-trap?
This place is some sort of test facility.
I think they've been trying to farm mutant genes. Some of them must be harder to synthesize than others.
That means if Pixie and Caliban were captured,
they can beam anywhere and find any damn mutant they want. Come on, we can't leave this place standing. There's a server room down the corridor. I'm hoping I can access data that might shed some light on what's going on here.
Anything for you, sweet thing?
Sweet. Hold them back while I access the server. I've got the data. We can move on.
Sorry, muties, but you're not getting far!
This isn't going to shut down the cell block. I can only interfere with the security grid. You'll have to time your jumps to get up to the control room. How are you holding up?
I'm done with napping. I'm going to grind this facility down to gravel.
Hey, big guy.
It's good to be meeting you.
Most of the cell blocks are open now. We just need to clear a path.
Then it's time for us to get out also.
There's still a mutant trapped up top.
Quicksilver. Well, you know he's a member of the Brotherhood. Perhaps we will have an early lunch, huh?
No. No way. I don't care what side he's on, no one gets left behind.
Relax, I was only teasing. We look after our own. Mutants are a family, Tovarish. And every family has a few black sheep.
Good. We're on the same page.
We work together, and everything will be fine. Like a team, my friend. If one mutant is still trapped, we stay for that one. It's the X-Men way.
We're losing power to the containment unit!
Don't let that mutant get past.
Weaklings and simpletons. Magneto shouldn't have allowed himself to be influenced by Cyclops. He should have declared war on the humans from the start. An eye for an eye.
How can you say that?
Every atrocity they commit against us, it's our right and our duty to give it back to them. 10 times over.
Quicksilver, wait. Slow down.
What for?
Wait, why are we going this way? Let's get out of this place.
Those are human! Do you know what that means? They dissect and experiment on mutants, and now they're in some insane alliance with the Purifiers. I'm not leaving here until this place is destroyed.
What can the Purifiers gain from you-men?
You-men adapt their bodies with mutant body parts, vampirize our powers to sidestep the processes of evolution. If that doesn't already shake you to the core, think about what happens if the Purifiers can take advantage of that research in some way.
The Purifiers want mutants dead. There's nothing that could be worse than that.
Your naivete would be touching if it weren't so big and irritant.
Do you think Cyclops is right to work with Luis Reyes?
The authorities will always turn on us given time. Only a fool trusts humans. And Reyes was human last time I looked.
The X-Men believe in fighting to protect mutants too.
Child, look around you! This is a place of hate. A battery farm for our people. And X-Men like Scott Summers stood by while this was going on, mouthing platitudes about peace. For us, peace means lying down in front of the bulldozer.
Well, Tovarish, shall we do some house cleaning before we smash this place to the ground?
Well, we are in this together. I don't know. Let me think.
I don't know about what you stand for, but as part of the Brotherhood, I can't leave here until I know that every bit of our mutant DNA has been kept from any further violation. Now, are you gonna go with them, or are you gonna come with me?
I think we should tidy up a little. It's the least we can do. I'm with you, big guy.
Fine. Go play fetch with the X-Men lackeys. Don't expect me to bail you out of any trouble.
Ignore him, Tovarish. He's rotten company anyway. He doesn't even know any Russian folk songs.
We're all in this together. I can't believe you're drawing lines in the sand now, Quicksilver.
Girl, when this is over, the Brotherhood will come after those who allowed it to happen. There'll be a reckoning.
Oh, there you are. Wherever you are, it's heavily shielded even against telepathy. It's really quite aggravating.
Hello, Emma. Did you miss us?
Man, it's a relief to hear you boys. We need to get the mutants out of here.
Not to worry. Clear out the Purifier miscreants and I'll see about stealing their helicopter.
Yeah!
Well done. I'll get our friends out now that you've cleared the decks.
Don't let any mutant get through.
I'm feeling weak again. Mutant power, damn menace. I'll shred those things with my teeth.
Listen, those damn things are sapping our powers.
Such incompetence! What kind of rescue is this?
Shut them down. Hurry!
thing down here. We need to destroy it.
A phenomenal performance. I'm sorry I only caught the end of it. You realize what you're holding?
Stolen mutant powers.
Bien sûr. Extracted, concentrated, and turned into a drug. Please. That belongs with us, not with the human.
If they've got more machines like this, they'll have an army to throw against us.
Then an army is exactly what we need on our side.
Don't think you'll profit from this. Destroy it! It's a crime and an obscenity! The X-Men don't use such weapons.
Good call, on. There's a war coming and we all know it. Now we got one more weapon in our locker.
Ah! So much for trust. There has to be some difference between the good guys and the bad guys, Tovarich. Come. Cyclops will decide what to do with you.
I'm hoping that was the worst of it. But I'm telling you, Scott, that place was not something they built just yesterday. Gambit seemed to think something even bigger was coming.
Well, maybe he's right. But that serum should have been destroyed. We have to get to the bottom of this. Attacks on mutants are increasing all over the world after the rally attack was broadcast. Quicksilver will have told Magneto by now, which means we're one step closer to a full-on human-mutant war. What was the kid thinking?
Gambit can be persuasive.
Please tell me this is over now.
The Brotherhood's stance is seductive. When you're scared or angry, it's a consolation just to hit out. But please, remember that not everything is that simple. It's good that you managed to get everyone out. But it isn't over. It's just beginning. It's possible we may have a few trust issues here.
I don't think this is about trust. I think it's about strategy.
Giving Remy the serum may have consequences we can't foresee.
Gambit thinks we need to be able to defend ourselves. I think he's right. Gambit's hunch is that a war is coming.
Don't even try to guess the motives of someone as skilled at deception as Gambit is. If he says he won't work with purifiers, then I'll have to take him on his word. But time will tell.
Our side needs every advantage. The purifiers seem to be 10 steps ahead of us.
And does that prospect bother you?
Serge and I found data containing schematics of the lab. By the way, is she seeing anyone?
Blueprints for some of the heavy equipment. Interesting. So is this date stamp. November 7th, 2212.
What? Crazy. It must be some kind of mistake.
Possibly.
Where's Magneto through all of this? After that bridge drop, he disappeared.
Magneto doesn't disappear. He's watching. I know he has his Brotherhood systematically sweeping the streets for the purifiers.
It's only fair. That's what the purifiers are trying to do to us. We need to be tougher. We need to wipe them off the planet.
I understand your anger, but Magneto is fanning the flames. Open warfare between humans and mutants is what we're trying to avoid.
So we're trying to close those crazy U-men down before this gets any worse, right?
Agreed. The first priority is to make sure there are no more power synthesizing labs like this one. Forge hacked into the MRD's Telos satellite. There's some suspect power usage running beneath the ground and into the fissure. I'd like to scout out the location without showing our hand. You have no connection to the X-Men and you won't show up on any of their databases.
I'll go check it out. I hope you realize that the peacekeeping route hasn't worked out so well.
Believe me, I've seen the alternative, and it's a whole lot worse.
I'd better get out there. Wish me luck.
I do. We all do.
Oh, of course there's a fortress. Okay, I guess this is where I find out if I've got the hero gene as well as the X gene.
Who are you?
Wait, I'm on your side.
That's so.
Dude, I swear. Cyclops sent me. Something around here is sucking in a whole lot of power.
Weird power signature, huh? I was just following a scent. Guy attacked back at the rally.
Even I know who you are. You're the most famous mutant in the world. How come you're not an X-Man anymore?
I'm sort of on leave. It was pretty hard on all of us. School being trashed, Professor X buying the farm. I needed some space to clear my head, and I kinda like working on my own.
Yeah, me too. Goes with the whole hero thing, right?
The hero thing. You know, the truth is, I'm no hero. I'm a coward.
What?
I'm just doing the stuff that comes easiest to me. And I'm doing it alone. No responsibilities. No pack to carry. If being a hero means anything, it means being responsible for other people. Taking on their burdens. But that's not for the likes of us. Now is it, boss?
No way. They've got some serious artillery to protect, whatever the hell this place is.
Ain't it, though? Makes you wonder. Look, kid, I'm no babysitter. Tag along if you like, but it's at your own risk.
I said I'd check this place out. I'm gonna do it.
Shh. Hang on a second. You hear that?
There's something up ahead. Wow. It's really getting cold.
Yeah, guess we know why they need all those generators. Okay.
They do all of this with no one noticing.
Well, there's a question.
Says I can think of more than we need.
Put on a little side bet, huh? You can hang on Sentinel tech. Way beyond anything I've seen. Why don't you come and join us, Reyes?
Good day to you, Logan. Sentinel technology, you say? I am alarmed to hear that.
Then maybe it's time you inspected the troops, bub.
They've been shipping hundreds of these suits.
I vet every MRD officer personally. There is no question of MRD involvement. Perhaps you are involved yourself.
What?
Your lack of control is legendary. Everyone knows that you have had lapses.
Lapses? Are you out of your mind?
You are an animal in human form. Isn't that right? Isn't that why you took that name?
No! You accuse me. You useless!
Wolverine, don't! Wolverine, we are all friends here.
No! No! You're not my friend.
What is it? What are you doing?
Don't know. Head's ringing. Something here's not right. Tell Summers what we found. I gotta get out of here before I...
Wolverine!
Contained organic material detected. Protection measures in place.
Hunt the mutants down! This is only gonna hurt you a lot, Mutie.
Evacuation procedure activated. Factory at risk. Bioimplants at risk. Severe contamination.
I love my new suit. All sorts of upgrades since we last met. Trust me, it's what the master race will be wearing this season.
Man, I've been hoping we'd meet up again. The first time we fought, I really didn't know what you were.
Once we synthesize Megan Gwyn's power, our alliances will have to be renegotiated. The Purifiers will conquer and rule alone.
Pixie, I'm not gonna let that happen.
I will take you out! Crush you under my heel. Not dead yet.
Hey, I'm only getting started.
A slight, technical hitch. That's what comes of relying on mutant powers.
What's the matter? Your suit itchy?
In the circumstances, child, I believe I have no option but to surrender. I'm your prisoner.
My prisoner?
Exactly. You've beaten me, my mutant friend. An X-Man has to be generous in victory. You do want to be an X-Man, don't you? Or are you feeling the pull of the dark side? Well, it's your choice, of course.
All I care about is finding Caliban and Pixie. Where are they?
Oh, here, there, everywhere.
That's the beauty of dissection. Everyone gets a piece of the birthday cake. Thank you. I think the auto repair system has done its work by now.
Filthy beauty!
Nightcrawler. Thanks for dropping by, dude.
It took a long time to find you. Emma couldn't pick up your trace, and then Wolverine. There's something wrong with him.
He just flipped out.
My God. This place. We must have Scott. We go, yes?
Hang on a sec. Every mutant has to know about this.
What is it that you want to do?
I respect Cyclops. I know a lot of X-Men are upset with him, but everything he does for a reason. Take me to Cyclops.
Wunderbar. Your wish is my command.
Cyclops. I ran into Wolverine. He was on the same track.
I knew Logan was following up on something having to do with weapon shipments. I had a hunch the rally attack was being used as a diversion.
It gets worse. We found a Sentinel factory. The stuff in there was way more high-tech than what they were using during the raid.
Sentinel tech? The MRD run regular patrols out there. How could they miss that?
There's something else. Wolverine.
Where is Logan? We'll need him if I'm right about what's going on here.
Something's wrong with him. He was fine, but when Luis Reyes was talking to him, he went berserk.
We have to find him before he hurts anyone. I wonder who tipped off Luis and why he didn't let me know.
Reyes said Logan's done this before, that he's unbalanced.
You met Logan. Does that square with what you saw?
No. When we talked, he seems to know a lot, about all kinds of things.
If Logan lost control, something made him lose control.
Luis Reyes showed up at the factory. At least now, he and the MRD know about it.
I hate to think how much of a head start the Purifiers have on us. I'll have to get Iceman to see if he can track those shipments.
How long have you known Reyes?
I hadn't heard of him at all until after Professor X died. He approached me for help in brokering peace between mutants and humans. I suppose that's why I took the risk of siding with the MRD. Reyes just seemed to have the right ideas. So, if you're here, does this mean what the X-Men stand for appeals to you?
I guess. I'm thinking the X-Men are good at seeing all sides and planning out how to solve things without hurting anyone. What now? The Purifiers were bad enough without mutant-killing robots for backup.
Emma's managed to pick up a weak side trace on Caliban. He may have information that can help us. Free Caliban, and he'll find Pixie for us.
That's great news. Hodge wouldn't tell me what he'd done to them.
Be careful. It may be a trap.
Nightcrawler, you are amazing. But I can't ask you to help me out anymore. I've got to do this on my own.
understand your reason. Come, I will help
Nightcrawler, the Brotherhood is sweeping through the city. I'm sorry, but I need your help.
Go. I'm okay. Very well. Good luck.
Will you be alright?
Hero is as hero does, darling. Watch my dust.
Feels good doing the right thing, doesn't it?
Voice.
Mutant Co. continues. Monitor and report. Confirm download signal strength. No more time to waste. Locate Reyes.
Reyes? Luis isn't here right now.
Whoever you are, it is unwise to provoke me.
I know. Somehow I couldn't resist. You're the one who set this whole thing up, aren't you? The one who gives Reyes his orders.
Better to say that Reyes gives the others my orders. That is his purpose. You are a mutant.
Yeah, and so is Reyes, isn't he? Got that mind control thing going, kinda like Charles Xavier.
Very much like Xavier. Except that he belongs to me.
Bastion?
Oh, you are a clever little animal.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
I was never truly alive. That makes reincarnation a lot easier.
Forge!
Have you seen the tech those purifiers are using? It's like nothing I've ever seen.
So there's this voice, and robots.
Yeah, that stuff almost fell on my head.
There's somebody communicating to Luis through the MRD satellite.
The telesatellite? But it doesn't have any life support.
Well, that narrows the options a little, doesn't it? The computer identified the voice as Bastion.
Bastion? Magneto swore he'd destroyed that monster.
What is he?
The ultimate weapon in a future war against us. And he's the reason why the purifiers have future tech.
Bastion said something about reincarnation.
Meaning that he doesn't intend to stay up in that satellite for long. If his consciousness survived somehow, my guess is that he would try to build himself a new body.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
This whole city is barely hanging on. With Bastion involved, we all have to be on our guard. I'll stay behind and see if I can disable it from here.
Caliban! What have they done to you? Come on, Caliban. Let's get moving.
But where? Too many! Too many! Caliban feels no remorse for Hodge. He hurt Caliban and stole Pixie.
Hodge said taking Pixie's power was a big part of the Purifier's game plan. You've got a psychic trace on her, right? Then we'll find her together.
But Pixie's signal will be everywhere now, wherever Purifiers use her power.
Then we'll take them down one at a time until we find the real signal. If we find those strong signals and rule them out one by one, can you zero in on her?
Caliban thinks so.
Then do it. Choose the closest signal and head in that direction. We'll take this one step at a time. Are you sure you're up for this? You look terrible.
They drained so much from Caliban. So many other mutants went through that pain. But no more!
Come on. If you stop now, Hodge wins after all.
No. Caliban will find her. Pixie's power! They have Pixie's power!
Maybe not. Maybe they've just got her rigged up in a copycat machine, the way they did with you. Either way, we're gonna find her. Impressive.
I seldom disappoint.
The Purifiers have Pixie. We're trying to find her before they can synthesize her power.
That would be unfortunate. But how is it even possible?
With human technology, they've made some kind of alliance.
Everyone hates mutants for being different, but they have no problem draining us dry for their own benefit.
I'm sorta new to this. My power's only just activated.
And how is that working out for you?
Hey, who doesn't want to be a hero? Only...
At first you enjoy the adulation, the cheers of the crowd. And then you come to need them, to depend on.
Sounds like you're talking from personal experience.
I've made my share of mistakes. That's how we learn.
Didn't I see you in the Winter Olympics a few years back?
The whole of life is a competition. You'll learn.
But with your super speed, you couldn't really lose, could you?
I didn't say the competition was fair.
What's happening elsewhere? How we doing?
We're holding the Purifiers at bay, but they're throwing everything they've got at us, recklessly.
Like this is the last throw of the dice.
Exactly. For some reason, even the MRD have begun to turn on us. They wouldn't let me get by to take out a purifier shipment. I think I'll try again. Care to come along?
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's go.
What are you staring at?
Sorry, was I staring? I'm Grant. Good to meet you.
You sure about that? Usually I comes with the bad news.
We're following a trail. Pixies. The Purifiers want to steal her power.
Do they now? You want to know the best way to stop them?
Yes, please.
Beat them to death with a parked car.
Someone as powerful as you would be a big help to us.
Power? Let me tell you about power. It comes with a price, and it's nearly always too high.
Is that how it was for you? I mean, you paid a price?
Nah, I'm one of the lucky ones. Never let it change me or go to my head. I'm still the same sweet guy I always was. You're starting to irritate me.
Sorry. Dude, you ever play football? You'd make an awesome fullback. You gotta be used to getting your own way.
Are you saying I look like I'm unreasonable?
No.
'Cause I'm not. I'm just always right is all. So don't even question it.
I'm not a fan of seeing these so-called peacekeepers aiming weapons at me. No puny MRD is gonna keep the Brotherhood from owning this city. You tell the X-Men, there'll be no mercy.
We've gotta move on, or the trail's gonna get cold.
Like a stiffening corpse, lying trampled on a deserted pavement.
Kind of? Yes.
Bummer. You better get going then.
A strong trace. Pixie was here, but...
She ran into a wall? They're in a copter! That copter!
We must go now. She needs us. Pixie needs us.
This looks bad. Wolverine. He's gone completely feral now. If he's not stopped, he's gonna kill someone. Oh, never mind. Here you are. Hey, Logan. I'm glad you made it back. I was worried about you. Emma, if you're eavesdropping, I need backup.
Sorry to interrupt. I see events have moved on.
I'm gonna clone Pixie's power. I'm trying to get to her first, but I got sidetracked.
Listen to me. You can't bring Wolverine down, but you've got his attention.
Yeah, lucky me.
You can't handle Logan alone. Wait until we reach you.
Logan, it's me! Snap out of it! Okay, this is starting to feel like a bad idea. Logan, why are you doing this? What's happened to you? Please, Logan, wake up!
That looked brutal, but he's dreaming of bunny rabbits.
Dig deeper, Emma. Find out what made Logan lose control like that. I want to be sure before I confront Reyes.
I'll step into his cerebellum and take a look. You were right. It was Reyes, using some kind of mind control power.
Then Reyes is our next priority. As soon as we're done here, we take him down.
Pixie's inside that helicopter. They're trying to synthesize her power.
That wasn't my optic blast. It was some kind of laser. We have to get to Pixie.
All mutants will be brought to justice!
We're under orders.
Get that mutant!
gonna get you out of there.
No! Power dampener! Turn it off! I can teleport!
Persist in trying to oppose me, child. There is a certain dignity in accepting your fate.
I'm caught! Listen, that was Bastion. That was Bastion's voice.
I know! We'll stop him. Let's just get you out.
This is like the rally attack. He wants us to fight each other until he's ready to kill us all. If he gets my ability, don't let him. Please, don't.
Hey, who croaked the kid?
You asked the right question, Cain Marko. You share the responsibility for this child's death. You and your X-Men. And I swore that if any more mutants died, I would be their avenging angel.
I'm not an X-Man.
You fought alongside Cyclops, and Cyclops brought this vessel down. I saw it.
Kid, you picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Wait, that is not how it happened.
Pixie! No! Magneto, think this through. I loved Megan like a daughter. I'd never...
I know what I saw, Cyclops.
Just like everyone knew what they saw at the rally. But it wasn't you, was it? And this wasn't me.
You've made common cause with fools and knaves, Cyclops. Even if you didn't kill the child, your pact with the MRD was what allowed the Purifiers to get a foothold in this city. From now on, if you or any of your X-Men cross my path, I will pause just long enough to crush them. Perhaps you deserve the benefit of the doubt. You fought like a warrior, and there's a place for you in my Brotherhood. Choose now. I've no time for further debate.
Don't do this. You're not like them. I've watched you. If you care about the future for all of us, you'll stand alongside the X-Men. I know you'll make the right decision.
Very well. You've chosen your path, and you'll have to live with it. Briefly, I'd imagine.
Good riddance.
This is far from over. We have a common enemy out there, and he just got exactly what he wanted. The X-Men and the Brotherhood at each other's throats. Come on. We'd best get you suited up. You know the old proverb.
What proverb is that?
If you want peace, prepare for war.
So the plan is to stop Reyes from doing whatever Bastion has told him to do. Only, we don't know what that is.
Exactly. Reyes' troops are deploying across the city. We have to stop them. At the same time, Reyes himself has to be taken out. And your immunity to his power makes you the logical choice for that mission.
Reyes used his influence power on the Purifiers and you men, the MRD are probably all brainwashed too.
He played everyone.
But why?
We'll have to go ask him.
I'm sorry about Pixie.
You did everything you could and risked your own life in trying to save hers. It's what I'd expect from an X-Man.
You know that Reyes is working for Bastion. He's the real enemy here.
Of course he is. But I'm guessing Bastion needs Reyes a while longer. So we attack the weakest link. And if we're lucky, we force Bastion to show his hand.
What is he?
He's the one who killed Professor X. And he'd do the same to all of us in a heartbeat. This will be the hardest fight you ever faced.
I won't let you down.
Good luck.
I'm happy to see you, my friend. I was feeling a little outnumbered. Also, I am pleased to see you have chosen the X-Men.
Thanks. I feel really good about it. The girls are hotter too. Less blue. No offense.
For years now, I have dreamed of bringing peace to the world.
Wait, he's using his power. Don't listen to him.
I see you all as my children. But like children,
you need to be made to listen.
All right, buddy. Clearly you have some impressive swashbuckling skills.
On the rally. My mind was not my own.
No worries, dude. I get what's happening.
We had better split up. All right, my friend. Pick your path.
Okay. I'll go this way.
Understand? But I care. Lay down your false gods. Come into my embrace.
Oh, this isn't even funny.
You are following a false god.
Emma, how many more? Emma?
I don't know. The speakers magnify Reyes' mind
You're jealous of my muscles, aren't you?
100 times.
I have
It's
no
all I can do to shield a few of us.
Get back!
Are you?
A card-carrying X-Man stands before me. Cyclops is a good recruiting sergeant, n'est-ce pas?
Did you make your men use that vial? Synthesize mutant powers?
I let them choose. Choices, my friend, is what life is about. And I've been making some myself.
Reyes has some kind of mind control power. He used it to drive Wolverine into a berserker rage.
I thought we might be dealing with a telepath. And I couldn't risk trusting Cyclops in case he was under some outside influence. So I went my own way. Seemed to be what works best for me.
What are you doing here?
Our task is simple. Hold off the MRD, or what's left of them. Those suits are controlling all their brain functions now. They're just puppets.
Let's do it.
Bien sûr. You know, I hadn't realized I'd missed this life so much.
He's just up ahead. He'll brief you. I should warn you. The guards are everywhere. I've stopped them from flooding into the tunnel, but I can't hold them off much longer.
Are you... I'm fine. Emma is shielding me. So Cyclops signed you up. Good. Listen, you need to know this.
Bastion is up on the Telos satellite, isn't he?
No. Bastion is the Telos satellite. As he was dying, he uploaded his consciousness to it in the form of a virus, took over its AI.
So we have to find a way to take down the satellite?
That's step 2. Step 1 is to stop Reyes from opening a download link. Once that happens, Bastion will transfer himself into every mech and Prime Enforcer suit. Cut off the broadcast at the source. The transmission tower at the top of the MRD building. But you'll have to make it past all of those MRD troops. You ready for a run on goal?
I'm not seeing this as a game anymore, Forge. But yeah, I'm ready.
You'll have to climb up the tower on the outside. Even from here, I can tell you the inside is wired with about 1 million traps.
How many more of those speakers are there?
Don't ask. The entire city is full of rabid, frothing maniacs. Emma is keeping a lid on it as far as she can. Cyclops and Magneto are working on a plan to stop Bastion if you fail.
Thanks. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Bastion isn't the only one with remote hacking skills.
I have the means to keep peace once and for all. Are you listening? Of course you are. Help me. Help me lead you to understanding.
Meet again, Tovarich.
Good to see you.
Let's go smash some robots. Climb, tovarich!
Mutants, always believing they're superior to humans, yet always so predictable in their behavior.
world craves stability and safety. I'm going to prove it. Step into this lamentable civil war and bring peace. First to San Francisco, then to the whole of the Earth.
By turning everyone into brainwashed zombies? I know what you are.
I am the future.
What have you done to yourself?
I am glad that you ask. I have equipped myself with all the mutant powers sampled by the human science team. This suit administers and regulates the necessary dosages. Gives me whatever I need, whenever I need it.
You're a petty thief, and what you stole are mutant powers. Powers that belong to Charles Xavier.
He was dying in my arms. A perfect opportunity to try out the gene sampling technology.
One thing I don't get. If you were behind the attack at the rally, why didn't you leave the stage?
How often is someone accused of their own assassination? Besides, I had to see the mayor's demise through.
You could have been killed yourself.
Not a chance. If there was one thing you could count on, it was the X-Men to save the day. And it was not difficult to influence Nightcrawler to save me. It's one vote the mayor could not buy.
Do you know who that is up there? Listen to me. When Bastion was destroyed, he was able to shunt his mind into the Telos satellite. But now, he wants a new body. Everything he's given to you has been to help him accomplish that.
No. Bastion believes in me. In my cause.
You're just a tool that he used.
And yet it is me who is standing here in the invincible battlesuit. And you who kneel there, alone, about to die.
Not quite alone.
As far as dying goes, we'd like a second opinion.
You think I am afraid of you, Cyclops? Any of you? Your time came and went, and you didn't even notice. The MRD satellite over our heads controls an entire network. Once I activate the uplink, my commands will be transmitted simultaneously to every living man, woman, and child. Try stopping it then.
If Luis connects to the satellite, his influence power could affect the whole world.
Bastion will have a new body and lead an army of biomech slaves. That's been the plan all along.
The satellite. Can you bring it down?
From down here on Earth? I doubt it. It's in orbit 1,000 miles above us.
Forge has been working on a power amplifier. If we can get you to him, maybe he can boost you to the point where your powers can reach that far.
What about Reyes?
Go ahead. I'm going after Reyes. I'll stop him from activating the uplink, or else I'll buy as much time as I can.
Just don't buy it with your life.
No!
Bastion just needed a new shell for his mind to inhabit, and you're wearing it.
Liar! He gave me the schematics for this battlesuit, and the uplink code for me to spread my influence over the whole world.
You activate that link, it's the last thing you'll ever do. Help us take him down, Reyes.
You would like to keep me from my destiny. I will complete that uplink, child. Nothing will stop me. But if it's a fight you want, I will do my best to accommodate you.
Oh, get serious.
back, mon ami.
Too late.
What? Magneto destroyed that satellite.
The download was already complete. I am Bastion, and I am your death. This battle has become a distraction from my larger goal.
Hey, while I tie you up here, the X-Men and the Brotherhood are trashing your mechs. You've already lost.
Again, you miss the point. Each of those mechs and each battlesuit can become me and have full access to my powers. This suit is my masterpiece. It acts as a conduit matrix. Utilizing the pool of X genes, I am able to send my consciousness wherever I wish it to be. So many X genes sampled, so many to gather in stream. Here, let me show you. Please understand, your death is dictated by history. This unit sustaining combat damage. Auto repair engaged. The human part of me felt that. I have no wish to prolong your suffering. Prolong your suffering. This unit sustaining combat damage. Auto repair engaged. I'm starting to feel emotions again, particularly anger. At some point, you'll realize there's no point in fighting this.
wish to surrender and place myself in the hands of the authorities.
I'm sure you do. But right now, the X-Men are the authorities.
So, how does it feel?
How does what feel?
Saving the world.
Is that what we did?
I think so. Or maybe we gave it a chance to save itself. Bastion is finally history. The madness Ray has whipped up feels like a bad dream. And we're coming together again. The X-Men had forgotten who they were. Now they remember.
What about me? You think I'm cut out for this hero business? I almost messed that up, big time.
You were an X-Man before you ever wore the uniform. Of course, being idolized by millions can be a terrible burden.
I've got broad shoulders. I can take it.
We should treasure this time. Use it to bury the past and then to pay all the debts we still owe to the present. Well, it looks like there's another storm coming as bad as what we just faced. Maybe worse. It's good to know we'll have you with us.